Hi everyone, I'm sitting here with my maxx. I just got it. I'm gonna say about 2 months ago. Actually, won mine in a contest, the Snap-on drawing, and I gotta say I'm pretty impressed with this thing. Mine actually is the limited edition one. It's the Snap-on edition one with the 22 LED lights on it. Not really the body that I would want, but I can't really do a whole lot with it because I don't want to break that body, because that body's like $450. But I'm just going to go over today some things that you can do to help your machine out, your maxx, to operate better, parts last longer, so you're not binding up, and just a couple little tricks I've learned over the years messing with these RC cars. I just disassembled the tires. I took them off. It was filthy, completely filthy. You can still see a lot of mud and dirt on it. I mean, I just took it through a good bashing, and I just got it dirty. But what I did was I got into some of the important areas, like at your differential there. You'll get mud and little rocks and stuff caked up right around in there. Well, there's supposed to be a race that goes in that bearing right there. Well, my race has come off. So instead of running out and spending like $100 and some on a new differential, or just getting a bearing kit and disassembling it, I will kind of limp it along as long as I can. And there's a couple things that I do after I run it 3 or 4 times. What I'll do is I will get a toothbrush, get in there, scrub all that out of there, and kind of just give it a light coat of either Freon or WD-40, just to kind of rinse that out of there. And then I also put the Freon or WD-40 or PB Blaster right in between all my joints, to where the vehicle pivots, like pivot points. So your arms down in here, like I said, I had it all disassembled. I even cleaned my shocks up real good, sprayed those down. It just makes the parts last longer. I started to notice that I was starting to get some of my head and my Allen bolts were getting rusted too. So I just went ahead and cleaned those up and sprayed it down the best I could, and kind of cleaned them up the best I could. That'll kind of stop the rust. But yeah, I'm truly impressed with this thing. I got the 3S running right now. I want to get the 4S, but man, them batteries are expensive. They're like $300 for a set of 2 of them. But and another thing too, clean your fans off. Take the for your motor. Take that off. Clean inside there. Blow all that out. Clean it with a tube, something. Get in there and clean it with something, because these fans, that's what ruins them, is the fans actually can overheat, and then they can short circuit it, because it burns the soldering up on the circuit boards for the fans inside, and or melts the wiring and stuff down. I've seen it happen on smaller models like your Stampedes and stuff like that. So always keep that stuff clean too. Your connector cables, clean inside the connector cables. I get an air gun and I kind of spray inside there and get all the dirt and stuff out of there, because the dirt will get up in those. And I always spray the whole car down, get anything, or the truck or whatever you may have, all the little crevices. The dirt actually acts as an insulator to the motors in the ESCs too, and they will run hotter if they're caked in dirt. Not a lot of people know that. They just think, oh well, it's meant for that. Well, yes and no. They are meant for that, but they're also meant to be taken care of. You know, you just can't take these things out and beat the ever-living hell out of them and expect stuff to last for a while if you don't take care of the moving components or, you know, the heartbeat of it, which would be the motor and the ESC. You know, you gotta take care of that stuff, and it's electronical too. So every once in a while, it's a good idea to pull the ESC out and the motor out, and, you know, blow all that out of there, clean them up real good. Like I said, dirt and mud and stuff like that acts as an insulator, and it heats them up, gets them hotter quicker, and then which can also kill your batteries too. This is just 101 of voltage and amperage and all that. The more heat, the more amperage you can draw, or the less, and it can kill your battery, blah, 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 etc. Yeah, I just kind of went through everything, and as you can see, there's still mud and stuff in there. I kind of got the best I could. This is a big machine. There's a lot to clean on this. It took me about an hour and a half to get it as clean as it is right now, but it's definitely worth it, being the fact that just about anything on this machine's $100 or more. So I rotated my tires too, and these tires are rotational. They got little arrows on the side of them that says which way they're supposed to go. Now always make sure your arrows are pointing towards the front of the vehicle, just like a normal car. It does make a difference on how these tires wear. You will chew the tires up if you do not have them correct. So make sure you do that. And these tires, I believe, are $80 for a set of 2 of them, I do believe, if not more. Yeah, just a couple little quick things to go over with you. Couple little tricks to kind of make it look shiny. Got the wheels looking good again. You can kind of see them, besides the insides there, but the outsides look pretty good. Just take a little bit of WD-40 or PB Blaster and put it on a rag and kind of wipe the wheels down. And also, it acts as a barrier as well to keep the mud off, and they'll stay clean longer. So, any more tips or anything you guys want to know about, just let me know, and I'll be more than happy to help you out. If you have any questions, I'll do the best I can to answer them. And if you got any tips for me, please let me know, because like I said, I'm new to this big guy here, and anything's helpful. So thanks, bye.